Hey y'all, it's your girl Dee Dee, and we're back with another video. So I'm here with Kimi, and as his shirt reads, we're gonna be talking to you guys about our trip in Cancun when we went to Mexico. And to be honest, I feel a little slighted by our trip to Mexico because a lot of people go to Mexico, go to Cancun, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so much fun." We did not have that story. We don't have that story to share.
I mean, was it bad?
It was not
Like
bad.
we made the best out of it, and there are some good. There are some good. There are some good moments. That we hold on
because
to.
we are those type of people,
right? So it wasn't horrible. Don't make it seem like it was like a horrible experience.
I guess because I'm comparing it to DR, and that's a different story for another day. Because we're talking to you about Mexico. That's what I told you. So let's run through our Mexico experience. So we booked with.
I don't remember.
Maybe you just said it, Royalton.
Oh no! I thought you meant
Oh, the agent.
Yes.
I can't know her name.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I can't use her again.
We got an agent
through his workplace,
and we looked at a few hotels, some nice ones, and obviously everything always boils down to price and the looks of the hotel. And we chose Royalton because
of him.
No, only because of me.
Yes, because he's like, I want to go to Royalton.
Yes, I did want to go to Royalton, but it's also because when we were in DR the year before, was it not year before?
It was 2 years.
2 years before. We were at Grand Memories, amazing resort.
They've actually changed their name to Royalton Splash. I told you this last week.
And Grand Memories
was connected
to Royalton.
So now Royalton Splash and Royalton are one in Punta Cana. Phenomenal hotel.
When we were in DR, we're like, oh, we got to tour the Royalton Hotel. Like, oh, Royalton is nice, blah, 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 blah. So now we're
talking a little bit much about DR.
So now, because I got to give them the story as to why I chose
the backstory.
Royalton. So after that experience, we're like, man, my Royalton is nice. And we decided to go at Royalton because we wanted that posh experience that we got in DR. Anyways, excitement hit. We landed.
We got on the little bus.
Hold on a minute. Before we even get on the bus.
Oh, what happened?
Remember, we walked out the airport and we're like, Holy Ghost.
Wait, so we were traveling May. Because we usually travel for our anniversary. And yes, May is kind of coolish warm in Canada at that time. But we did not expect the heat that boxed us down in May in Cancun.
For all those Caribbean folks that will watch this video, it's like when you leave the US or leave Canada and then get to like Jamaica.
Get to Yard.
And you come out the AC airport and just the heat just...
No, but I don't think Jamaica is even that
bad. Jamaica was not that bad.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, I know Jamaica's had some...
But trust me.
Flashes.
Man.
The past couple weeks, but...
That heat, like, we're standing with the bus and I'm just sweating.
Mind you, we were already wearing like vacation clothes. So minimal clothing. Yeah. Right? So it's not like we're in pants and sweater and... No,
it was really hot.
I was in a spaghetti strap and a shorts, and I'm pretty sure you were wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and we could not manage. Yeah. And then all the people were like, "You want the taxi ride?" Okay, I'm giving you the Jamaican version because they were like that. They were like taxi.
Yeah. And then all their signs up. So, anyways, we waited for our bus,
our lovely shuttle bus,
and the bus took us to our hotel. We got there, we're like, oh, nice, right? The lobby was nice.
But you know what? Wait, when we're on the shuttle, so you know they take on a lot of people because they stop at a bunch of different hotels. So they dropped off. There were these 3 girls on the bus with us, and they dropped off these girls at a hotel. And me and Kim were like,
wasn't it real?
I don't know if it was real. But whatever, we're like, that hotel looks lit. But anyways, we're like, we'll see what ours looks like in person. And ours looked nice, but ours looked like, it's just not the party one. It's not the party hotel.
Yes, we also discovered after the fact, when we talked to one of the tour guides on the trip,
which is a
that
whole other story.
that we were like at the secluded area.
We were very secluded.
So that part of the resort where we were,
that part of
Cancun, is for people who just want to go.
Hide the name.
Sorry, for the people who just want to go and
you don't have to do that.
For the people who just want to go and relax, like you want a chill vibe, you just want to get away from
Which
the
hustle. Which is what we wanted, because like, child,
that area where we were at that hotel gave that, because it was back a bush. Like we had to drive through some bush to go like to the back part.
So extra
to get to the hotel.
It was like the main road, and then they came off the main road
to drive to the back through the bush.
It wasn't
back a bush.
Okay, carry on.
So it was very very quiet. So I guess that was nice.
Yes. And then we get there now, and we get to our hotel room. So we had asked for like a king size bed. I told the agent, it's our anniversary. And because I'm, what am I, Akeem?
Bougie.
Okay.
I
have a standard.
She want good things all the time, which is fine.
I have a standard.
Which is fine.
In terms of like, if I'm on vacation, if I paid for it, I deserve it.
We work hard. And I think we deserve to have the best that money can afford us.
Yeah.
So we always aspire to look for the best things in life.
Yes.
Because we only have one life to live.
Absolutely.
Right?
So we get to the room.
So no, you're describing about the room, like what we should have gotten.
Oh, right. So I wanted
water,
ocean
view. So I don't know.
Not in Canada, we were in Mexico.
Ocean
view.
Yes.
I wanted the
king size bed,
the soccer tub, the like a standalone tub in the middle of the room. Like, I'm on vacation and it's my anniversary. I want it all. And then the people said, check this in, and they took us to our room. And because I am who I am, I'm not the type of person that goes into the room and like will jump on the bed or take off my shoes immediately.
She has to inspect the room first.
Because I have to make sure the bathroom is to my standard, the bed, the room, the entire room. Like, I'm talking about lighting, the whole works.
We walked in and we're like, oh, like it was dark first. Like the lighting wasn't that great. It was very dark.
The curtains were closed.
The curtain was closed, but the lights were on. And it was very, like the ambiance just wasn't.
It wasn't there.
Yeah. Then she went to the bathroom, man. What did you like?
I didn't care much for the bathroom. What irritated me, what pissed me off was when I opened the blind.
Wait. Remember what I said earlier? We were where?
We were where?
Where were we?
I don't know, Cancun?
No, where was the hotel?
Oh, Royalton.
No. Where did I say it was earlier?
Oh, he said back of bush.
Thank you. And you opened the curtain, what happened?
I saw a bush.
The back of the bush. Okay.
I saw the trees. I said, I'm in the jungle.
We opened the curtain and it was a rainforest.
I said, why?
Broken down trees, bush. Like,
I said, this is not the view I signed up for.
Like, I'm like, did we sign up for a rainforest view?
At this point, the bellman, is that what they're called? The people with the bags?
Yeah.
Bagman. He showed up with all the bags and I said, we gotta turn back because I'm not staying here. Yeah. And we went back to customer service. I mean, the customer service room was very nice. Like their office with the little
nice little snacks.
Yeah, the little desserts and
the AC.
And they had the list of all the restaurants.
Yeah, very nice.
The food I can't get at Cancun for their food. Their food was good. Anyways, back to them. So then I was like, this is not the type of room I wanted. Then I said to Keem, give me the agent's contact information because I have to tell her a little bit about her parts because she didn't meet my demands or my requirements. And I'm not a happy camper. I was.
Yeah. So we sat there for a good while.
But we were being entertained by the people that walked in and out.
Yeah.
Because we like the people watch.
Yeah. Yeah. So eventually they got to us and we complained and they took us to, I'm trying to remember. I could be confusing the vacations. But wasn't it that vacation too where the guy, he was new and he didn't know where he was going? So like we made like 20 turns.
It was that one. Okay, so this Royalton had the family section and the adults only section, but the adult section was like It was weird to get to, honestly, because for like the first 2 days, Akeem got lost every single time. I'm like, Akeem, no, we go straight here. He's like, no, we turn.
Let me tell you. Sorry, I'm laughing so much. Well, let me tell you.
You can laugh at yourself.
Let me tell you, okay? After they said they're gonna upgrade our room, I don't know where this room was, but they gave the man the ticket. Come to find the man is also new. And
it was like 4B, but like there are a lot of fours around. So it's not necessarily like it's on the fourth floor. It could be. So actually, it was like 3 different numbers. The first number is for the building. The second number is for the floor that it's on. And then the rest of the numbers are the room numbers. Remember? Yes. So it was like building 3, floor 5, and then like.
Just to give an example, right? And I'm just using this just as an example, not to say that this is how it actually went. The man took us north.
Oh gosh.
Then east. Then south. Then northeast.
Let me tell you something. At one point, we got back to where we started, and he said, "I'm sorry."
At that point, he's like, "I'm new. I'm sorry. Let me get my manager." After we walked for a good 5 minutes, like this.
We toured the place, okay?
I know, we still can't find the place. Goodness. And I was like, have mercy. But eventually, he found where the place was, and we got there. And when we opened the door, it was like, it's better. Right? Open the curtain, ooh, water. It was a nice view. Right, we saw the pool. It was very nice.
We saw the pool and the beach.
And we had a nice little soccer tub in the middle of the room.
It was very nice.
That was nice.
And the shower.
Yeah, much better.
Everything.
Much better.
And a nice vanity. Ooh, it was very nice. Because Akeem's stuff was over here and my stuff was everywhere else.
So I guess we can give that room like what? 8 out of 10?
What would have made it a 10 out of 10 for you?
I think maybe, I don't know if it was a bit newer. I don't know, because I think it had a lot of stuff that were nice. I guess it could be a 10 out of 10.
I would give it a 9. I just felt like 8 was low.
It was low?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
So that's for our room.
Yes. But anyways,
upgrade.
That was day one.
Day one.
Right? You come in, you settle down. Then I was like, Keem, because I love water. I'm like, let's go to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
I can't swim. Mm-hmm. So we went to the pool. And we're there. And then they have, as you know, I mean, my vacationers, they do the foam party. They do all this stuff. And then there was a group that was there. Mm-hmm. There were, I want to say like there were sorority sisters or something. There was a whole bunch of
yes.
And
there's about 10 or 12 of them, right?
Every day they came out.
Every day they came out different bad suits.
I loved it.
Matching.
Blue one, red one, pink one, black one, or something.
I don't know where in the States they were from, but child, there was other guys also, like every day, the same guys trying to pick up these girls. I hope they succeeded.
As I said, we people watch, so we saw.
Yes. So, the pool was nice. The pool partying was nice. It was fun. That was good.
So like right now we're telling you a lot of the good things that happened on our Cancun trip. Yeah. The resort itself, it was good. The only thing I didn't love was the beach. So I think based on what people said, yeah, they said because we were secluded, that beach wasn't the best, but the pictures that you see online, they make it look stunning and it's beautiful. Yeah, but it had the seaweed and just like
shells,
and broke up twigs, and
it wasn't nice. However, we were able to take some nice photos for our anniversary on the beach,
which will be the thumbnail, so you will see it.
So that was nice, but like it wasn't like we can just go sit on the beach and relax and not, like it was just horrible. Like,
yeah. So like you couldn't sit down in the sand and have your foot in the water.
Yeah. And you have to be tiptoeing through the sand. So like when we're at the resort, we spent a lot of it in the pool, not on the beach. So overall hotel, I think the experience of the hotel once we moved to the new room and did all the activities on there. It was I'll give it a 10. No, I'll give it an 8.
An 8 is a good number.
I'll give it 8 because we've done Grand Marys, which was a lot better, and you'll hear about Grand Marys.
Royalton Splash.
No, but we gotta talk about Grand Marys because that's what we went to.
I know,
it's renamed.
But it's the same thing, and they just rename it.
Anyhow.
Yes.
Food.
Yeah.
What about the food? Like,
so the food was good. Remember, we had the the only one I didn't like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I just don't like when other countries do Jamaican food, because come on, it's not gonna be the same. What? Remember, there was a Jamaican restaurant that we went to that was at the hotel the day I wore the green dress. Yes, we didn't have fun there, but the buffet was phenomenal. They had what was it, the Japanese. Yes, live cooking show. The steak place was good. Steak was good. And they had a seafood restaurant place. Yes. The salmon. Oh yes, and the one that we went to when we were matching outfits. The white one. The dinners weren't bad. They had some nice restaurants. The dinners are good. Yeah. My only thing was the breakfast. Because again, he's picky. They don't know. Sorry. I'm very picky with my food, especially breakfast time. And because I don't eat like egg and certain things. That was always a challenge for me when I go on vacation or anywhere. Right. So I was always eating plantain or bread or like. No, you had the enchiladas and the something else. And the hash browns. And there's something else. That's pretty much it. Also, I will say this. Oh, careful. This is my first time to Mexico, and being a Canadian, growing up on tacos and Taco Bell and any of these Mexican foods here, it is nothing. You grew up on tacos? I didn't grow up on it, but I'm saying growing up, I had Taco Bell and taco nights and other Mexican dishes. I'm just trying to get to the point. The point is, come on, preacher. The point is that the Mexican food that I know, living in Toronto, growing up in Toronto, isn't what we received in Mexico. It was very different. Authentic. Yeah, it was very different. So getting the real deal, it also tastes different. It tastes so different. So I'm like, at times I didn't like it, but it was okay. Yeah, some okay moments. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I really want to get to the excursions because that's where. So we've been rating everything. So let's get first rate before. So we gave the room a what? 8 out of 10. We give the overall hotel experience an 8 out of 10. No, room was 9. Overall for the hotel was an 8. The food is what? I mean, I ate a lot of stuff. So for me, I'd probably give it a 9 because I didn't have issues like you with breakfast. Okay, I gave it 8. All right. Those are very high ratings, Kim. No, because like I ate, it was good. It's okay. It was good. I'm not getting at your rating. I didn't say you were. I'm just saying I ate. It was good. Anywho, by day 3, usually, when we're booking excursions, I like to have a couple days on the resort where we get to explore, enjoy, experience what they have to offer, and then by that time, we can say we've relaxed a little, so now let's go gallivant. We did the water thing, the dolphins, before we went on the tour, right? Yes, we did. So it was just the 2 excursions, no? Yes, I think so. Yeah. I've always wanted to swim with the dolphins. If you fast forward, well, if you rewind a couple minutes ago, I said, I can't swim. So what am I doing? Swimming with the dolphins. Anyways, this morning we woke up, we buckled up our shoes, and we said, let's prepare ourselves for our excursions. And I was like, okay, we need to bring swimwear. We need to have a change of clothes just in case, blah, 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 water shoes. We're ready, right, Kim? Ready like ready. Okay, we got to the lobby, and we were sitting there, and we were waiting for the shuttle to come. And the shuttle picked us up, and everyone's excited. How were you feeling? I don't think I had asked you.
I was good. I was
You good?
excited, looking
Okay.
forward to the experience. Never did it before.
Mm-hmm.
And also because the excursion wasn't just the dolphins, it was a whole water park.
Yeah.
So like I was expecting like waterfalls and slides and things that we can enjoy.
The lines were just everlasting to everlasting.
Yeah. So then we get there.
Mm.
We get to go through a whole like 25 minutes of a safety talk. And
Okay, it wasn't that long. We had to wait for a while,
long.
and then they did the safety talk. But in the safety talk, I don't remember the name of the place, but my goodness, they were also talking about like, oh, if you'd like to become an employee here are our employee rules. And I was like,
let's save the environment.
So like things you got to know.
Yeah.
So we just carried on. We listened, and then they said, put on your life jacket, and I was like, okay, safety first. Great. So then they take a picture of us, right? Because they want to capture the moment, because then we have to what? Purchase the picture. So we get onto the dock, and we take our picture. And after we take our picture, they're like, okay, you go this way. So it was me, Akeem, and an older lady and her daughter. So the four of us were on this side, and I think we were on the side where it was like the beginners, rightfully so. And then there was the other side with the more advanced people, because remember those people that came on the bus with us, and their side was intense. So the people said to us, mind you, after I spent like 2 weeks trying to find the right water shoes for Akeem before we went on the trip, and I have on my water shoes, people said, dolphins don't like shoes. Now, I don't know which dolphin came to them and said, we don't like shoes, but they said they know. So we had to take off our shoes, and we had to stand on the ledge. Okay?
Want me to continue?
Child, if you can tell it right.
So, we got on the ledge, and the man did his little... The dolphins came in there. And they past us, and they do all the little stuff, and ray-tay-tay, and it was oh wow, this is lovely.
Essentially.
Then
carry on.
Oh.
Carry on.
And then he's like, okay, get into the water. So then she said,
how deep is the water? And the man said, like,
I don't remember how
whatever meters. Like he said meters.
He said meters, yeah.
And I was like,
he said, how much that is in feet? Yeah.
Can you tell me in feet, please?
Yeah.
And then he's like, about 15 feet. Now I am on a good day 5'3".
Good day. So you change.
Because on a bad day I can be 5'2" and change.
I see.
But on a good day, I'm a claim 5'3". And when he said 15 feet, I said, that's 3 of me. And I can't swim, so I'm terrified. But the man said, it's okay though. Step out in the water. And I said, where's the lifeguard? Because I want to know that if I'm going under, someone's going to come and save me.
They laughed.
They all laughed.
They said,
like every last one of them laughed. And I was like, I did not give a joke.
There's no life.
I said, okay. Anyways, the man said, step out into the water. You'll have the next
So, hey, I was afraid because I can't swim either, but I can do a little something.
So he says.
No, but you know I can't. I can do a little something.
Not that day.
But
that day you forgot everything. Little something that you could do.
But I said, I think you know what? Let's pause the video here because I think we need to like set up ourselves so we could show the people.
Oh God.
We want to show them. We can't just sit down and do this because I think it'll be better that way. So
I can't show you guys.
Just one moment.
Oh my.
Okay, so we're back. We're back. So the man said, step off the ledge and get into the water.
Again, there's 4 of us. So it's actually, this is the order we were standing. So you were here, then with me, and then the little girl, and then her mom.
So they step out.
Because they can swim.
They're gone, no problem.
And the man's like, come.
And then we're over here like, my baby, go.
You go first, King.
And my baby, go.
You go.
And then I said, okay.
No, we said 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I said, let's do it together. Okay? And now she said 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking that
It's
we're gonna
literally
do it,
what's happening.
we're gonna do it together. And I step, and it's me one.
He's in the water, and I'm like,
what the hell? What the hell? And then she stepped out.
I step out into the water, but I feel like I'm drowning because what did I tell you guys? I can't swim. So since I feel like I'm drowning, I'm like,
and I'm doing this, and I'm like, I'm going down. I'm going down.
Like he's literally drowning,
like this.
but I didn't care because I wanted to be okay.
She's on me, and I'm like, let go. And then we're all doing this. We're still trying to figure out life, and we're doing all this kind of stuff.
The little girl looked at us. The little girl who was with us, who's now in the water with her mom, she looked at us and she's like, "You're wearing a life jacket. You're not gonna drown."
And I'm like, I'm drowning.
I said, I don't care.
And she's holding on to me still. And I'm like, I'm drowning.
And then her mom says, "You guys have to be calm. You guys are calm. You're not gonna get through this if you're not calm."
So eventually, we got it together.
We calmed down. Not for long though, but for just enough. So we're in the water. And then we hold hands, all 4 of us. And the dolphins are like, they're going around us. They come up in the middle of the circle. Yeah, they're doing a lot of
this is nice. Now we realize we're not going anywhere.
And we have safety.
We have safety. We're close to the thing still.
No, we weren't. At this point, we were closer in the water. Because remember, he said, go back to the ledge. And you were stuck.
Yes, we were in the middle of we were in the middle.
So we were in the middle. And then they said,
okay, around us.
Let go of your hand. And when he said let go, the fear of God came over me.
Because we were holding hands.
He said let go. I said, I'm going back to the ledge. So I started doing this. This probably looks so funny. But I made it to the ledge. So I'm on the ledge.
She's at the ledge. The mother and her daughter is at the ledge. And it's me one. Out in the middle of nowhere.
No. You're telling it wrong. What? They were still out there because remember he said let go and stay. But because I was afraid, I went back to the ledge and you were trying to come back with me. And then the lady and her daughter was there with you, and they were like, the lady was like, calm down and go like this. Because you were spinning around.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember being out there alone and I'm doing this.
That's the trauma.
And I ain't moving, and I'm doing this, going in circles like this. And I'm like, baby.
I'm on the ledge, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Plus, didn't he just say he had swimming experience and he can swim?
And I'm like, baby, help me.
And I'm like, just so. This is all I know.
We get scared.
He's going around in circles, but he needed to do this. And so.
But I'm doing this. Yeah. But I'm getting scared. I'm like, baby, you really leave me out here by myself? And I'm panicking, and I want to cry, because I'm like, I'm up here alone, and I can't get back. But I can't get back. And then I'm like, okay, get together, Key, get it together. And I'm still spinning.
But I can't help him because I'm scared myself.
And then they're like, do it this way.
Yeah. And then
so I'm like, okay, I'm coming. All right. I made it back to safety.
And then the dolphins came and they gave us chupses. And then that's when they showed us their belly buttons, and what else happened? Oh, and they sang La Cucaracha. So they're like, oh, how did I do it?
Okay. Let's not try that. Okay.
Whatever.
But once that was done, we got back on the ledge, and that was our dolphin experience.
Trauma, I tell you.
But it was a nice experience. Now that the experience is over,
I'm over a little bit.
It just it was nice. It was, despite the franticness of it all, and it was a nice experience. I think we enjoyed it.
No, we definitely enjoyed it because we laugh at ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
The people around were definitely laughing at us, but we will always laugh at ourselves first.
Yeah,
you won't beat us to laughing at us.
That was a great experience and a memory we won't forget. It was good.
And that was only one part of the water.
Yeah, Camara said it was a water park. So every activity involved water. And then that day, after the dolphin experience, it started to rain. So a lot of the things were closed, or it had a long line.
An everlasting line, like the slide. The slide you wanted to go down.
We couldn't go on the slide
because that one was
and then there was a bridge that we had to cross, because we started to take pictures of like all the different areas. We had to cross this bridge, and the bridge
to get to the other side
was sitting on the water, okay,
on top of the waves,
and there was some heavy waves. So
and there's no
oh yes, there's no
like
guardrail or anything there
on the side. So
it's just
like
it's just a bridge.
if the wave comes hard and you're not grounded,
you drop off. You drop off. And if you're like me and her who can't swim, you're drowned. Okay, you're drowned. So,
but you know what? There's hope, because at this point we still had our life jackets.
We still had life jackets, and
let me tell you. Wait. So after the water activity, the first one with the dolphin, we got towels. So I had a towel around my waist. I had a towel over my shoulder because it started to rain.
A towel around me,
and it got
cold.
It got, because it was raining, right? So we started to get a little chilly. But then when we went on this water something, right? And on the bridge, and one of the waves came, and one of my towels went flying down. I said goodbye. I wasn't gonna bend down to pick it up, because I know that then I would lose my entire equilibrium and I would fly.
Let me tell you,
I would fall off.
On the bridge, I'm holding her.
So
I'm holding on to her.
Wait. There are these railing things like every 3 feet. And I said to Akeem, you stay on this side, I stay on this side. And we just walk fast to grab our railings. Why Akeem is grabbing me?
Bridget,
why is he grabbing me like I can hold him and me up?
When the wave come and that bridge moved, it moved so, right?
No, he's not lying.
And when you walk at it, boom, minutes go on turn. And boom, and we move together.
And I'm like, Kim, like my knees are bent, I'm grounded, and I'm like taking baby steps. And I'm like, walk. And he's like,
I'm walking, I'm taking baby steps because like, no, it's not.
And then I'm like, let go.
If I drop. And then there's little kids just running past us. And then they realize that we're afraid we can't cross. I think it's forever to cross this little 3-foot bridge.
It was longer than 3 feet.
Okay, fine. 8 feet.
Probably.
Yeah, to cross this bridge. They're just going, shoop,
shoop. Listen, let me tell you how bad it was. When we finally got to the other side,
you're like, oh, you're
bad. And I was like,
yeah. But bad, that was an experience. Yeah. And then there was like zip lining over the water, they jump in the water, but we couldn't do that. I would have loved to do that if I knew how to swim.
Now, as we're talking about the trip wasn't bad. Like, it was actually fun.
Yes.
It's just that I guess I wanted more of a party resort.
Yes.
Like, yes. I think if we had a lot more like
and we're not saying that there wasn't young people at that resort.
No, there were a lot.
There were the tribe, the sister tribe.
Outside of the sorority sisters, there were a lot of other.
We also met a young couple. It was a Filipino couple, I think, from Toronto. Right, we turned up with them in the pool party.
Oh, child, we had a time.
Anyhow, so that was great. But the water excursion, I think the only thing we really could have done there that day was the dolphin thing. I crossed the bridge. That was
because again, because of the rain, a lot of things were closed, and it started off raining cute, but then it got heavy rain. But they had nice food there, because remember they also had the buffet thing, and it was included in the stuff, so that was good.
So that was her excursion, her first day of excursion.
Then the next excursion, this was to see the town. This was when we found out that the hotel we were staying at was very secluded, and that there are other resorts closer to the city that would have afforded us the type of fun that maybe we were looking for, as opposed to the relaxation that we initially said that we wanted. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, let's get to the beginning of the story, because you were telling the story in the middle.
Oh,
right. We got outside in the morning, and this white.
No, because I was mentioning what you had said before, which was we were at a secluded one, because you said Baka Bush.
Okay.
But yes, let's get to the beginning of the story. Now, actually, let's give you some backstory. I, unfortunately, was raised not to trust anybody. Okay?
Yeah, she's not very trusting.
I protect myself, I guard myself, and I guard the people I love.
And I'm the one that just like, listen, man, be positive, like, you'll have fun.
He will trust.
Right?
Listen, he
and
will
also,
trust everybody.
Also, I would say the reason why we chose this tour is because of me. Because I like to, when I go on vacation, to tour city life, right? To see how people live and all that stuff. So
yeah, so the adventurous stuff is always from me.
Yeah. So
the wild things is always me.
The morning, this white van shows up
with no logo.
She calls it a kidnap vehicle.
No, any cargo van that has no labels, they're called the kidnap me vehicle. Okay. I just think they're gonna kidnap me.
So they show up. We show up. It was
an older guy
who was a driver, and a younger one who spoke English very well. He was actually American, but
he came from Texas, I think he said. Was it Texas?
But he's living in Mexico now for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so I'm just thinking that we are the first pickup, because like the day we got to Mexico, we stopped at other hotels before we got to ours, which was the last one. Right? So I'm like, okay, probably the first one, then they're gonna go to other people.
Let me tell you something. When we got on the bus, I'm already considering taking my phone off of airplane mode, because I'm like, I have to be able to call for help. And I can't call for help if my phone is on do not disturb. He's sitting there just like,
yeah, I've been enjoying the view. Wow.
And I'm like,
and she's like thinking, oh, this would be a story called missing.
Where's my weapon? I have nothing to defend myself. I'm like, these damn key cards can't do nothing. Like,
so we're driving and realizing we're passing a lot of hotels and we're not stopping. So then that's what she said. She's like, question, is it just us or is everyone else? I said, no, it's just you.
The fear of God compelled me. I went mute and I'm looking at Keem like, do something, say something. And Keem's like, no. Before he even said relax, Keem's like, Mexico looks so nice.
Yeah, just relax. Enjoy yourself, man. Be positive. Right? And yeah, the tour to be just us. And it was a great tour. And like she said, we went through the city, and the tour guide told us about different parts of Mexico. And said to us
very personal stories as well.
Yes.
Like he told us.
He's also a photographer, right? Yes. So he took some nice photos that he was showing us in Mexico.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Anyways, but good information. Mexico. We do want to go back. Just go back to the part that he suggested that has
either the part that's closer to the city, or to Tulum. I heard very good stuff about Tulum.
And then he took us to a nice beach where we just walked down and wet our foot, but it was a beautiful beach. So nice.
Pretty. The sand was nice.
Yeah.
There was no
shell,
seaweed and the twigs that we had.
Beautiful beach took us to. And we're like, this is beach.
And also how we got down to where the beach was also like definitely like, if you weren't with a local, you would have never known.
You would never know. Get the car and walk down.
Pull on to.
And we got to go shopping. We got to go to a local Mexican restaurant.
We actually bought sombreros, but because we're not at home, I can't even show you the sombrero. So but we have big sombreros because every time we go on a trip, I like to get something from the space. Like usually we get shot glasses and like something else. Keem fortunately gets the shirts.
Yes.
And then shout out to Donovan. Woo, 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 my dad. He gets the caps that usually come with the shirts because they're usually a set.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was the tour was very nice. Got to see different parts of Mexico and how they live and business and local food. It was about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, I think it was more.
It was a whole day, maybe.
Yeah, it was.
And it was a whole day.
And I think that's also what scared me because I'm like, the tour is supposed to be so long. So you mean to tell me it's me and Akeem with these two people? And I said, if one conquered Akeem, I can't fight the two of them. I don't have the strength. So like fear.
But it worked out to be
very nice. They're very nice people. It was just my own.
He talked to us about wages and cost of rent and everything.
I go live in Mexico.
Yeah,
like seriously, you guys have it right in some aspects.
Yeah.
But that's how.
So that was our 2 excursions, and I think what would you rate your excursion experience at Mexico?
So because again, we just love to have fun, so we make these things fun. The water excursion.
That's a 10 out of 10.
because
even though it was traumatic,
hilarious.
even though it was traumatic,
Like
it was
we look at it
hilarious.
now, but
It
in the
was
moment,
funny.
we really thought we
Yeah.
weren't gonna make it.
Yeah.
So like those 2 seats on whatever airline we had, like they were gonna be empty.
Yeah.
Because I was drowning him,
Yep.
trying to save myself.
Yep.
And I wasn't even drowning. That was just panic.
But yeah, and the tour was great. So yeah, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. The excursions.
Yeah.
Even though we only did 2, but it was 2 good ones.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was.
And then we took pictures. I guess that's called.
Yeah.
When we did our engagement, our anniversary picture.
Yeah, it's a picture on the beach. You said that you're gonna show them the picture.
Yeah, they'll see it as a thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah.
You can see more on our Instagram page.
That's right.
That's just TMI.
Oh, this is TMI.
That's the YouTube channel. So the Instagram.
No,
That's
I thought you were gonna tell them your own Instagram so you can see pictures of us.
No. They're gonna see it on That's Just TMI.
I see. Yeah, anyhow. Mexico was good. We had a good
But that Mexico, that relaxing Mexico in Cancun is very nice. It's very cute. But I want party Mexico next time.
Party again. Hey. Okay.
That's the Mexico I want to go to.
Right. So yeah, I would say give it a try. Royalton.
Drop actually, you know what? Drop a comment down below for like hotels in Mexico that we should go to.
Yes,
because
please.
We do want to go back.
Please.
That's what it really is.
Yes. Like give us a good spot.
Please. So
and then we'll come back and give you the reviews.
Yeah, we'll give another review. And we'll actually probably even do a what you said we should do the other day. We should vlog it.
Yeah. We gotta start vlogging our trips.
It's just as high. So you would have vlogged us with the dolphin?
No. I mean, yeah. Put the GoPro on.
You would have vlogged that as we're both drowning.
Yeah. So all right. So that's Mexico.
Actually, you know what? If we had it, I probably wouldn't feel as afraid with the kidnap me vehicle.
This is good. Because it's all recorded.
So let's get
another 7 days, right?
Yeah, always 7 days. 7 days. Minimum.
Yeah, I think when you do more than 7, it's just like, whew, child, it's too much.
It's like I miss home.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
So next video is gonna be about DR.
Oh wow. It's already
we've done 3 trips, right? 3 trips internationally. Together?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not including. I mean, is this not including like anytime we US. Do the States or
like fly. We gotta fly somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. But would you still say that DR?
Say not know where we fly to because like we
could still fly to the yes, I know. But do you still think DR is the #1 vacation spot that we've gone through thus far out of the 3 places?
DR really set a high bar.
Yeah, man. Everything that I do now, I compare to DR. But I
enjoy the new experiences of the other countries.
Yes. So stay tuned.
So I've actually been to more countries than Akeem. It's a little backstory. So I have some more experience. We do want to go to Jamaica together because he's never experienced my Jamaica. He's experienced some other type of Jamaica.
My Jamaica, which is still the same Jamaica.
No.
It's just the experiences are different.
My Jamaica?
It's the experiences are different.
What did you say earlier in the video? He said Deandra's bougie. My Jamaica have running water, air conditioning.
My Jamaica have running water too. I have fan. Like what? Come on. Don't get me.
After I said I have AC, you're gonna see a fan.
Don't get me.
That's cute.
It's a form of AC.
What AC stands for?
Air conditioning. What fan stand for? Propelling ear.
Okay, I can't do this. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know what? Maybe one of these days we really will take you guys on a trip. Also, thank you so much. I probably should have really started the video with this. But thank you so much for watching our last video about the cruise. We did not expect it to blow up as much as it did. And we are entirely grateful for it. So thank you so much. Yeah, come check us in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you later.
Don't forget to leave a comment for our next time we go to Mexico.
Yeah. Or places like you really want us to go.
Where we should go. Yeah. Yeah.
Because remember, we love to travel. So if you if you want to send us there, send us there.
That's right.
You can do that too. Okay.
All right, folks. See you later. Bye.
Bye.